You don't have to go out for work today. You don't have to worry about the pollution levels or the traffic jams. You could very well stay back home as much as you like. You could watch a new web series or anything that is on TV. Isn't this not something which we always wanted? Staying back home? Okay. Let's not talk about staying back home anymore. Funny, right? How our perspectives and our likes changes over time. Anyways, today we're going to talk about three things: the pandemic, the panic, and the mask. So, the past week we just flew away. Two important news articles caught my attention. The first one being that a 100-year-old woman successfully defeated coronavirus. Yes, a 100-year-old woman. And another interesting part, she was not even hospitalized. She was treated for coronavirus at home with constant monitoring of the health system. Isn't it great? Something to look up to? A very interesting and encouraging news at times like these, when most of us are scared to even think of contacting coronavirus. The second news that actually fascinated me was that Thyrocare has come up with some very interesting numbers. As per the antibody tests that it has done, it claims that close to 18 crore Indians have already developed antibody against the novel coronavirus. What does that mean? You should know that our bodies do not develop antibodies against unless they comes in contacts with the pathogen, the novel coronavirus here. So, close to 18 crore people have actually contacted coronavirus, which has enabled their bodies to produce the antibodies against the virus. So again, there are two ways of looking at it. The first one being that we are moving closer and closer to developing a herd immunity. And the second part, well, whatever the government tells you, the community spread has already happened in India. There is no reason why 18 crore people would be contacted coronavirus, which is close to 6 months old in India now. The panic part. I know a close relative who has contracted coronavirus and has completely recovered from it. He is going about doing his business as usual as if nothing really has happened. On the other hand, I know a lot of my friends and relatives who are scared and who have panic attacks every time they hear about coronavirus or the updates that they get to see. In today's time, when your WhatsApp, Facebook, 24-hour news channels, you have information overload, and this can get out of hand sometimes. Guys, if this news is panicking you, please go for a professional help if you feel so. Don't think twice to seek professional help. This corona pandemic may last for a comparatively less time, but the strain that you take in your mental health may be long lasting. So please, do not overthink. Do not get panicky. These are tough times, but then you have professionals who could help you out of this. So please take very good care of your mental health. Now, coming to the masks, um, again, something very interesting has come up in the news this past week. The government of India is now questioning the efficiency of N95 masks with a valve to safeguard and to restrict the spread of coronavirus. Remember, the N95 with a valve. Let me show you. This is an N95 mask and it has already been certified. And this is a valve which is causing the doubts. Now, as per the query raised, it is believed that having a valve in the masks would enable coronavirus to spread away from the person wearing it. That is, a person who is wearing this mask is safeguarded against contacting the virus, but if he happens to be a carrier, he would be able to spread it across because of the valve. Now this wall was designed to keep the moisture out so that a person who is wearing glasses would not have to defog them regularly. But yes, this might be a genuine concern. A furthermore research and a further clarification from the government side would be able to help us in better understanding this mask. Now this another part which the government has come up with regulation is how to dispose your mask. Remember, wearing a mask to safeguard yourself is a very good thing, but equally important is how you discard it. Now, as you can think, the mask worn by us will harbor all the pathogens, all the microorganisms that we are carrying. So, if you discard your mask irresponsibly, there is a chance of this mask being reused by someone who is unaware of what the SOPs are, what the standard operating procedures are. So, in order to safeguard that, the government has advised us to keep this mask aside for at least 72 hours prior to discarding it. So when this mask is kept aside for 3 days, the next thing you need to do is to go and get a pair of scissors and cut the mask before actually disposing it. Now this mask is safe to be discarded. Remember, the corona pandemic is a community disease. Safeguarding yourself and not caring about the community is not going to save you or anybody else in the longer term. So stay back home, stay safe, and do not panic.